Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your root was so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because that is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And it is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground, and when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two.
I, Daniel, take you, Annabel,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
I, Annabel, take you, Daniel,
To be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Annabel and Daniel have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They've declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Keeping this a surprise from Annabel was never going to be easy. I bought the ring whilst Annabel was away on a girls' trip. I waited for Annabel to get out of the bath, hot, red-faced, towel around her head, a little bit like a turban. No one would expect a proposal now. I invited Annabel out onto the balcony. Annabel, will you marry me? No. If you're going to propose, at least do it properly. Get down on one knee and do it again. So I got down on one knee, I did it properly, and 12 months on, here we are today. So I'm going to finish on something that may cause a few eye rolls, but something I genuinely believe to be true. You're incredibly lucky to marry your best friend. And that's definitely what's happened here.